This is the main entrance, and all ambulances come in here. But patients who can walk by themselves, they go to the right here. So they wait here, male waiting area and female waiting area. And then they go through these white small tents and they are registered. They come through here and then they wait to go to outpatient department. And we have two of them, one there and then one behind there. And in case of a mass casualty, let's say there is a big bus crashing outside here, so we have many at the same time, then this will become our emergency room and this will be the outpatient department. So they all go through there. There we have national nurses and doctors from Bangladesh and international from basically all over the world. So it's a very international operation, this. So, laboratory, we have two lab technicians. They do blood samples, they do all kinds of things. We have blood, especially for mothers giving birth. Blood might be needed. So then we have to test them to find the right kind, but they also do other lab stuff. This is emergency. If we have a mass casualty, for instance, a bus out there, and we have a lot of patients at the same time, we have a special setup for it, and then we have all necessary equipment stocked here, so it's easily accessible. The PSS, also called psychosocial support. Throughout the day, it's full of children, and you can see we even have a swing, two swings, that our technicians made for the children. Now it's just they're just eating, but throughout the day it's full of children playing, and those are the children either accompanying patients or the patients themselves. For instance, we have one boy who was stamped over by an elephant, so both his legs are broken, and he's already been here for 4 weeks, and he'll probably be here for 6 more weeks. So it's boring when you're 10 or 11 or how old he is. So then and he can't get out of bed, so we take the bed down here, and he gets to play during the day. But they also do counseling to help people cope with trauma. This is the different tents in the middle is base camp, which means that any other Red Cross or Red Crescent society that do work in the area can come and stay in the base camp and have their meals and sleeping and showers and toilets here. So it is run by the Danish Red Cross, but now I think there are Canadians and some Iranians, I think, and yeah, people from all over the world, as long as they're part of the Red Cross, Red Crescent family, can stay here. Okay. We have at a hospital, as of today, 37 delegates. Then we have, let's say, around 50, 60 national doctors and nurses altogether. And we have maybe 50, 60, translators, technicians, a lot of volunteers, so I don't know, several hundred. Oh yeah, several hundred people out of here, yeah. Hello, how are you? This is the male ward. This is just medicines, not medicines, but consumables they use a lot of every day. It's stocked here, so it's easy to get. At the back you will see toilets and showers for patients, male one place, female. And they also have an area to wash their clothes and utensils for that. We have the pediatric ward and females ward. And then delivery room and maternity room. And then straight ahead is our operating theatre. And we have two of them actually. One big proper one and then one smaller. So if, let's say, they are changing dressings on one patient in the operating theatre and a patient comes in that really has to be operated now, they can move the one to the smaller and do the serious one in the bigger. And that's about it, yeah. And then we have an isolation unit behind there. for contagious diseases. It was originally set up for cholera because we were thinking it's a possibility there will be cholera. We haven't had any of that yet. What we do have is measles, and children with measles can get really, really sick. So we get new measles patients nearly every day. And then we also have some with diphtheria. So we actually have 2 isolation units within one, because a measles kid cannot interact with the diphtheria patients. So, yeah.